15,000 won. Still. Yeah. Okay.
아, 걔가 광어예요?
너 근데 Oh my god, what have I done? So something peculiar happened. Usually when you go to a place and you get a bunch of their seafood, they will want you to go into their restaurant. No one pulled us into their restaurant. And I think it's because we were hopping around a bunch. So we are left to our own devices.
Of finding a restaurant to cook the food for us now.
Yeah.
Well, not cook it. Let us eat it there, basically.
Oh no, they cook it.
And there's even more up here. Wow. So now that we have our raw food, we have to choose one of these places to go to. Let's take off our shoes. And here we are at the restaurant, and we have all of the things that we got just chilling right here. So before we send it off to get sliced up and cooked, let's show what we got for the wild card. Don't hate me.
Wait. Okay, this is cool. Yeah.
Did we get the same things?
And then you got a little wiener. I got bigger versions of what you got, but only 2.
Oh no, we got the same thing?
I did not get that little wiener though. It's right there. I was actually curious to try this.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna press the bell.
Joke's on you, Allie.
So the lady gave us all the fish bones and parts that we didn't use for sashimi, and she's gonna make the soup out of that. So we're gonna send all of this to get prepared. 그냥 Ooh, I'm so excited for this. Ah, why you do this to me? I think we might have waited too long for the squid. Yeah, usually they're much more wiggly.
I think it's fine. Eat it. Oh my goodness.
The texture is kind of like, in Korean it's turkey. It's like chewy with a bit of resistance. Cheers. 이거 뭐 뭔지 설명 좀.
멍게,
멍게.
해삼, 개불.
멍게, 해삼, 개불. 네, 감사합니다.
So this one was that red pineapple.
Yeah, I think this is the shellfish. This is the other guy. And this was the sea penis. Putting it in the, this is called chogochujang. So when we did our headupab episode, it's the same like gochujang with vinegar in it.
Oh, I almost drooled. I wanted to eat it so bad.
And it's not like an overpowering seafood taste.
Very fresh. Very like.
Nice.
Just fresh.
I do wish it was moving around a little bit more though. On the plate. I'll add a clip of that. Alright, here we go. What are we trying first?
Do we know what to dip this in, or do we just eat it? Oh yeah, that tastes good in this. Whoa. Okay.
It's salty.
It's juicy.
It's slimy.
There was a burst. And there was no resistance. It was not chewy at all.
It kind of melted in my mouth a little bit.
Like, I popped it in my mouth.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
There was a and
It was just really salty. I wasn't. Okay, I'm gonna have another. It's not terrible. It kind of reminds me of like an oyster.
it's really wigging me out that every time I bite into it, there's a burst of water.
What? I don't get that. Okay, that looks like okay. That
Okay. Maybe those little doodads
little doodads
are what's giving me the burst of water.
Oh man.
Put it in your mouth, put it in your mouth, put it in your mouth. Now do you get, yeah, the water explosions? There we go.
It was bitter too. Oh my god, kimchi, get in my mouth. Alright, let's try another one. This one, when I saw it live, was so... I mean, you know, you saw it. Oh man, it doesn't even look good.
Oh, yours is huge compared to mine. chewy with a bit of resistance. And it's fresh. It's fresh tasting. There's no surprise burst of liquid going into my mouth like that one did to me.
Nakji, when you first bite into it, it's soft and then it gets that like resistance, chewy texture. And that's what I had from the get-go. Okay, the reason I made a face is because when I was eating it, I could only imagine what it looks like.
In its whole form.
Yeah, I think if I didn't know what it was, I would have liked it more.
Something scare you about that shit?
It's just freaky. Okay, last one of our wild card surprise. You can do
Maybe
it.
I want better chopstick skills.
Oh no!
I
Skewer.
thought I
Okay.
yeah, I was gonna skewer it. Just why don't we get wooden chopsticks?
There you go. It's very slick and it's very slimy and it looks questionable. I'm not gonna lie.
Kind of looks like a giant gummy bear.
Done with our weird sea creatures.
Have you bitten through it yet?
I'm trying.
I can't. I'm gonna hurt my tooth. Oh my god, this is not right.
It's so.
I feel you can hear this. You can hear.
It's like chewing a slimy rock. Not I'm still chewing.
No.
And then when I swallowed it, it just felt like I was swallowing a giant booger. Like who finds that and it's like, you know what, this will be good to eat.
Real wasabi or? Oh no, it's real. You don't want a bunch. Yeah, hold on.
It's samjang, like you would get at a meat restaurant with minced garlic. You get sesame oil with some salt.
Ooh. We're gonna have a little talk. I can smell the butter on these.
Smells so good.
When I was first coming to Noryangjin Market, butter wasn't popular. So I brought.
You did, but you literally brought your own butter.
This is Korean butter.
It's sweet margarine.
It's not real butter. I brought a family staple, Seoul. So we're gonna do a little bit of that.
Heather bringing the America to the Korean seafood table. What is that?
So I just brought my hot sauce on the go. So I brought a couple packets.
This is the most American thing I've ever seen. American and Korea Award of the Year.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, this is the tiger prawn. I feel like it's slightly overcooked.
I think it's fine.
It's really good. It's not as soft as I'm used to scallops. But this looks like what they did is they just grilled really juicy. Like there's like juices on the plate, so I'm excited to.
No butter. Awesome. We're gonna use this.
There's a very like unami taste to it, like a almost like a soft cream kind of at the bottom of it. You know what I'm talking about?
You can definitely taste that they grilled it. Real butter.
Yeah, it does taste like more lobstery.
The poor man's lobster.
Yeah.
Anytime you get shrimp, you want this much shrimp in your mouth.
But you never do.
Tiger prawn.
Oh yeah, we have not had
sashimi.
This is a travesty. Is that a word? Yes.
Cheers.
Right off the bat, so fresh, so nice, so familiar. Because I've had this before. Korean sashimi is called he, and it is a little bit different. It's a lot different from Japanese sashimi. It is chewier. My favorite condiment to dip it in is this chogochujang.
You're right.
Just something about it just tastes better than soy sauce. When you wrap it, however, I don't do the chogochujang. I use samjang. And maybe that's a little bit too much. And then I'll put a couple of these guys on here.
Nice. Nice one bite. You didn't need help? I want to try that bite too. Thank you.
Do it this way. That fish is so good. So now we're gonna order the soup. It didn't really make a dent in this. I mean, I ate it, except that one. That one's messed up. I'm gonna have one more of these, and then we're gonna say bye-bye to our wild card plates. Actually, that one was good. No water pops. Just ocean. Because it's so salty. What's your favorite one? It's so really good.
This is delicious. This is delicious. These are my 3 favorites.
Something about fish and soju goes so well together. One day, when we have thousands of subscribers, we are going to come here and get the most expensive things that the fish market has to offer.
Yes.
So, make sure to subscribe right now. Throw some more stuff in there, why not? This is not scallop. This is, I don't know what it is, but it's not scallop.
I just ate it. Put it in your mouth. All of it. I ate the tiniest bit. You just ate the giant one. How was it? Was it yummy?
It's not bad.
It's edible. Your plates are coming.
Alright. It is soup time.
Did you order it spicy?
Meontang. It's got mayo in it.
Wait, no, because there are 2 seafood soups, and one of them you have to ask for it to be spicy. I swear to you.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could I have one order of this spicy soup? Like, could you make it spicy? The fish that we have, the sashimi, bean sprouts and some vegetables, mushrooms and tofu, all in this delicious light spicy broth. It's a nice refresher to cleanse your palate. That's money. That's where it's at. After a seafood feast, you have to end with that flavor. The barest bit of ocean taste. It's just the lightest, just enough so you can taste it, but it's not overpowering at all. Like someone who doesn't like seafood might even like it.
It's refreshing.
Oh yeah. And the bean sprouts just hold all of that delicious juice in there. There you go, madame.
I'm definitely adding more spice to my spicy soup.
It's really good. The fish just comes right off the bone. You need the rice in there. You need a little bit of carbs in every meal. Oh my gosh, you know what you can do too?
Oh yeah. A lot of people do that.
Put the rest of your sashimi. It's hot enough, so it'll like a little bit. Oh, this broth. There's so much of it. Never been this full of just straight seafood before. I'm glad that we can say that we had 3 things that we've never had before, because that's always fun.
The wild cards are all
cards.
unknown.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on the bell for notifications on our next video, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.